absolute mess. Here's what the problem is, and how Apple might be able to fix it. Welcome everybody to Apple Insider. It is Andrew here, and you can find me on Twitter at Andrew_OSU. And if you're new here or just haven't done it yet, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. But when Apple introduced the Apple Watch Series 7 in the fall of 2021, one of the most boasted features was new and improved fast charging. And it really is fast. But it's created a world of confusion for consumers. There's very little difference between a puck that supports fast charging and one that doesn't. That, combined with supply shortages, has made a big mess of the charging ecosystem for Apple Watch Series 7 and future Apple Watch models. Before I can tell you the problems with the fast chargers, I need to tell you why you should care about the fast chargers at all. So how much faster really is the Apple Watch Series 7 when using a fast charger? Apple says it should be roughly 30% quicker than the Apple Watch Series 6. But when I put this to the test, it is a massive improvement. Let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers I collected. After 30 minutes on a non-fast charger, my Apple Watch got to only 20% after 30 minutes. The fast charging module managed to get my Apple Watch all the way up to 61% in that same period of time. If we look at the hour mark, my Apple Watch was now at 34% on the non-fast charger, but the fast charging module had already finished charging my Apple Watch Series 7. I was able to get a full charge in about 58 minutes on my 45mm Apple Watch Series 7. After 90 minutes, the non-fast charger managed to get the watch all the way to 50% charge. It didn't fully finish charging until a bit over the 2-hour mark. For me, that is about double the performance. I can fully charge my 45mm Apple Watch Series 7 in only an hour versus more than 2 hours if I would use a non-fast charge module. That is a huge discrepancy between the two types of chargers, and it can be even more important if you use your Apple Watch for sleep tracking. You have less time to charge your watch, and Apple says the new Series 7 can give you enough juice in 8 minutes to cover 8 hours of sleep tracking. That's pretty darn incredible, and for me, every time I use a slow, non-fast charging Apple Watch charger, it's pretty much painful. So what options do I have if I wanted to get another Apple Watch module? I have, of course, the one that came in the box, but a lot of people prefer to have multiple options available. They want to have a stand, they want to have a portable charger, they want to have something other than the cable that Apple bundled with it. Unfortunately, right now, you really only have 3 options. You have the cable that came with a box, then you have Belkin's portable fast-charging Apple Watch charger, and you have Belkin's 3-in-1, which has a Qi charger for AirPods, a puck, fast-charging puck for Apple Watch, and a MagSafe module for iPhone 12 and iPhone 13. But that's all there is available if you want a fast-charging Apple Watch charger. That's it. Manufacturers have told me that they are unable to get the new fast charge module, and we're increasingly seeing new chargers come to market that include an Apple-certified Apple Watch charger, but they're not putting in the fast charge modules yet. They say it's either because they started working before the fast charging was announced, or they're simply unable to get them, and that's all they can do. We're about to see 2 new ones that are hitting the market now. We're seeing a new one from Hyper, a new one from Mophie that look great and integrate things like MagSafe into the products, which is perfect for those new phones. But they're not taking advantage of the fast charging for the latest generation Apple Watch. On top of that, Apple itself barely seems to support fast charging. In fact, of the multiple Apple Watch chargers that Apple sells, the only one that supports fast charging is the individual charging puck. MagSafe Duo and Apple's dedicated magnetic Apple Watch dock